Welcome to the World of Warcraft crash course for the Balanced Druid. In this video, we'll give you a very brief overview of what you'll need to do to get started playing a Balanced Druid at level 90. Balance has a very unique resource mechanic called Eclipse. Casting nature spells moves the arrow to the left, eventually causing a lunar eclipse, which increases the damage of your arcane spells. Casting arcane spells will move the arrow to the right and eventually cause a solar eclipse, which increases the damage of your nature spells. The eclipse bar can only move in one direction at a time, so the balance rotation revolves around swinging back and forth between lunar and solar eclipses as often as possible. Before you start fighting, make sure you're in Moonkin form and have Mark of the Wild active, then cast Astral Communion until it gives you an eclipse. Then, you'll want to start by casting both Moonfire and Sunfire, your two damage over time effects. Keep both of those active as much as possible, regardless of whether you're in an eclipse or not. Next, you'll want to cast Star Surge. That's a highly damaging ability that will always move your eclipse bar in the right direction. Then, depending on which direction your eclipse bar is moving, you'll want to cast either Wrath or Starfire. If the arrow is pointing to the left, you'll want to cast Wrath. If it's pointing right, use Starfire. That's the basic rotation, but there's a couple other things to watch out for. Whenever one of your damage over time spells crits, there's a chance it'll activate Shooting Stars, which resets the cooldown of Star Surge and makes it instant cast. Try to hit Star Surge as soon as that pops up. You've also got a strong damaging ability called Starfall. Normally, it has a pretty long cooldown, but it's reset whenever you get a lunar eclipse, so use it whenever you can. There's a lot more to learn if you want to truly master your druid, but we hope that this primer gives you the knowledge you need to get headed in the right direction. Once you've gotten a handle on the basics, it's a good idea to spend some time reading through your spellbook, talents, and glyphs to learn about the other abilities we haven't touched on here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Azeroth.